Welcome to Real Talk with Reginald D. I'm your host, Reginald D. In today's episode, we're going to talk about life's uphill battles. Let's go with it. Life sometimes can be an uphill battle. We all know that's true. No matter how hard you try, it seems like life is getting tougher and tougher. Just when you feel that you're about to reach your accomplishments, you turn the corner and realize that there is another long road that you got to endure. I remember talking to a garbage man one day. I called them sanitation engineers. He told the story about when he first started in the garbage industry. He said he was on back of the truck dumping trash cans in neighborhoods. He said he would dump around 800 to 1,000 cans a day. And he said the most disappointing thing was when he thought he was at the end of his day. Then they would turn the corner onto another street, and all he saw was garbage cans all the way down the street that he had to empty. So you got to realize that life's uphill battles will treat you like that. But whatever you do, you got to keep pushing. You got to understand that what defines you depends on what you do with your challenges. Are you going to rise up to the challenge or walk away from it? You need to realize that rising up to your challenges and facing life's uphill battles is how you grow. If you walk away from it, you will never grow. And if you don't grow in life, you will never live life. You have to remember that anything in life that's not easy is going to be worth it. You just can't give up, man. It's all on you. So you got to quit telling your life what you want and start telling it the way it's going to be and then do it. Nothing is going to change in your life until you take command of your life. I've learned in life that you have to expand and grow yourself and stop waiting on other people to put you in position. Check this out on life's uphill battles. You have to do your best. What happens is when you give it your best, life turns around and say, now let me return the favor. Remember, you will be rewarded for giving your all and doing your best in life. See, when facing uphill battles in life, it's not going to be easy. There's a reason it's called uphill battles and not just battles. Uphill battles are your toughest challenges. It's going to make you want to give up. It's going to make you want to quit. But listen to me. You can't quit. You can't quit, man. What you got to do is regroup. Get your mind and your game plan together. Now, you can look at this one or two ways. You can look at it getting your mind together and getting your game plan together. But the way you should look at it is getting your mind and your game plan and bringing them together to reach your goals. I need you to take a deep breath and regroup and figure out how you're going to conquer your situation. And you got to understand you might have to do this thing alone, but I need you to know that you got the strength to do it. The courage to stand alone is the bravest and the most powerful thing you can do. Have the courage to take on your battles alone. Believe in you. If you believe in yourself, you will find strength to keep fighting. It takes courage to stand up for yourself, especially when you know you're alone. But I learned this a long time ago. Sometimes it's best to do it alone and not wait on other people. Because I have been in a situation where I was waiting on other people to help me, but I decided to take on the situation by myself and handle it. If I would have waited on people, I would still be stuck in the situation I was in still today. When fighting life's uphill battles, your motivation is remembering why you started. Remember the people who said you can't do it. Let that fuel your flame. You didn't come this far to quit. You have come too doggone far to give up. I know life's uphill battles are tough, but you can handle it. Trust me, you got to be a new version of you. Let the old you grow. There is a greater you inside of you. There is a more powerful mind, a tougher heart, and a stronger determination within you that you got to pull from. You can get through your hardship if you put on your hardest. You got to understand that the harder the battle, the sweeter the victory is going to be. So you got to quit trying to win and learn how to win. Because when you learn something, you can do it over and over again. Once you win, people that hate on you, people that said you couldn't do it, people who didn't believe in you will ask you, how did you do it? That actually happened to me one time. The same people that said I wouldn't be nothing in life looked at me one day and said, how did you do it? How did you make it? And I looked at them and said, I rose up. I rose above every negative thing in my life. I rose above every challenge that came my way. I rose above it through hard work and sleepless nights. I rose above it through determination, pain, and tears. Yes, Reginald D cried many a nights because my situation was so tough. My life was so tough. But through prayer and God's help, I had the strength to keep fighting because in my mind, my life was more important than my situation. So you got to have that mindset. You got to let your life be more important than the struggle you're in. That's how you conquer. You got to stop worrying about how you got into a certain situation. You will never get out of a situation worrying about how you got into your situation. It's only going to bring fear. I remember one time I was going through some things in my life. I had the strong me and the weak me. The weak me kept showing up in my life. So one night I got fed up and I went and looked in the mirror and I said that one of us is leaving here tonight and it's not going to be the strong me. The weak me had to go. Once I did that, then that's when things started changing in my life. You got to understand that there is two versions of you. There is a mediocre you and there is a great you. One of you got to go. Which one is it going to be? You both can't live together for sure. You got to make a decision. It's either going to be the weak you or the strong you. The strong you is what's going to help you conquer your uphill battles in life. I need you to understand that success is tough. Winning in life is tough. Everybody's not going to do it. Everybody's not going to sit on the throne. That's why when you look at a throne, you only see one chair. Your self-determination will get you there. Don't you know that most ideas never happen because of uphill battles? Your dreams and your ideas are nothing if you don't do everything you can to make them happen. You got to always bet on you. See, all you need is you, God, and your dreams. You got to give your life all of your heart and soul if you want to be great and stand out. Don't misunderstand your life's uphill battles. It's not there to punish you. It's not there to make you feel like you're not worthy. See, God allows these challenges to come in our lives just to see how far you can go. He's trying to expose the real you and the greater you to you. That's it. I know there are times when you want to give up, throw in the towel and say, it's just too tough. It's too hard. I can't endure this anymore. When you feel this way, I need you to ask yourself this. What are my options if I quit? Where is this going to leave me? What is my reward in giving up? If you want to be great in this thing called life, guess what? You have no options if you quit. Quitting will leave you nowhere, and there is no reward in giving up. Your life uphill battles and your challenges are going to make you great. I've had people ask me, man, what school did you go to? Or what college did you attend? And I tell them, I went to the University of Struggle. I went to the University of Pain. I went to the University of Hard Times, and I graduated at the top of my class. So you are attending those universities right now, but make sure that you graduate. And you do that by learning from and overcoming your situations and challenges. What if you got what you wanted every time without any challenges? It will probably make you feel good, right? But I guarantee you it will make you weak. The struggle will make you stronger. The struggle is a part of the plan. The struggle is going to make you who you are. You are stronger than you think you are. Remember, when you're going through struggles, your struggles may bring you pain, but I need you to realize that you are not out of the game. Life is a school of hard knocks, and challenges is one of the classes. All you got to do is just pass the class, man. See, people get things in life twisted. All they think about is what they can get in life. It's not about what you can get. It's about who you become. If you become the person you were destined to be, then you can get what you want in life. So you got to allow your life to be better. You got to strive to make your life great. See, in life, you can't see the big picture if you're still in the frame. You got to do things outside of the box, man. You are built different. During life's uphill battles, you have to reflect on all the struggles you have overcome in your life. So you have survived all your challenges up to this point. So what makes you think you can't survive this one? Because the fact of the matter is that you can. Just don't give up, man. Do you hear that? Your destiny is calling your name. Are you going to answer it? Every day the sun rises, you need to get up and chase your dreams and make sure you don't have any regrets by the time the sun sets. It doesn't matter where you are in life. If you don't feel or know that you are blessed, then you won't be blessed. You got to know your worth before you can be worth anything. Let me tell you one reason that you're blessed. You're blessed because you still got fight in you. No matter how bad it gets, you refuse to lose. I need you to understand in life's uphill battles, you got to quit complaining and start saying enough is enough and then do something about it. Here's the thing. People are not going to see your struggle. They're not going to see your scars. They're not going to see your pain because it's internalized. You just got to do what it takes and put in the work to be great, to overcome your obstacles. You got to put in the overtime. Overtime should be like normal time. You do it every day. If you want a different life, you're going to have to start doing things differently. I'm going to leave you with this. In life, to win without struggle or win without honor means nothing. If there was no challenges, there would be no success. In life, there would be nothing to achieve if you had nothing to struggle for. Next time a struggle or challenge comes into your life, don't back down from it. Embrace it because there's a reason it's there. You have a purpose in this world, and you will find it if you keep going and don't give up. Your struggles and uphill battles is only a story that you got to tell one day. Remember, we're blessed, not because it all went right. We're blessed because we still got to fight. Keep fighting and don't quit. Thank you for tuning in to Real Talk Reginald D. If you enjoyed the show, please share with anyone you feel that need to take this journey with us on being a better you. See you next time.